Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? I know it's been a minute since I did a video because I've been on vacation, playing catch up, trying to get life in the house ready because the boys start school next week. It's been a little busy just trying to get straight up organized, right? So let me get on here. I wanted to talk with y'all a little bit because I remember something that I should have been doing for many, many years consistently that I have not been doing, that a great mentor told me to do. And so I've been kind of disobedient with this, but check this out. So I've been thinking about all the social media where, for example, some of us remember when there was no Facebook. Some of us remember when there was no Twitter and then Twitter became X, right? Now we have Threads that's like an offshoot of Instagram, all these different things. Some platforms that came and went. I remember when, when Time does the person of the year. And the year I was in my doctoral program when the person of the year was you, right? You, everybody is you. And that was when YouTube started emerging and it was a brand new platform, all these different things. And I love this stuff. Y'all know I'm on social media. Hopefully I'm on social media in a healthy manner, not in an unhealthy manner. You can go too far in either extreme. You can either do too little or too much. But what makes me afraid about social media is if you have an organization, a business, a nonprofit, any type of movement at all, and you don't own that platform, you don't own that way of communication, then you have no choices when that mode of communication either shuts down for a short period of time or permanently, or simply does just not exist any longer. So I don't know what's going to happen with Twitter/X, but what if we wake up one morning and it's just not there anymore? And you only have one form of communication or just a couple of forms of communication, and they fold like a deck of cards, right? So I'm going to do my level best to keep the company on schedule with our weekly newsletters. And the reason why I bring that up is not just because it's another old newsletter, but because I'm afraid that we don't have control of social media. And so we need those listservs. We need those other forms of communication with one another because we don't have control of those platforms, right? And so given that, I'm going to drop in the comments in the description for this particular video to make sure that you subscribe to the newsletter. And what I love is that it's a buffet. You can take what you want and leave the rest. But we do a lot of things. I make sure that I ask you lots of questions that you need to think about. I drop in some quotes that I think are really important. I even bring in the voices of other DEI thought leaders that I think you should be aware of, books that you need to be reading, websites, channels, things that you need to be checking out. It's a resource to you each week. And we're going to get consistent because we want to build up this community of folks that are either DEI practitioners, or if you don't have someone that spearheads DEI in your organization and you are that point person and you need resources that go beyond your lived experiences, then that's what we're trying to curate and bring together. So make sure that we are all not beholden to whatever X is going to do, whatever Twitter is going to do, whatever YouTube is going to do, whatever these folks are going to do. Let's make sure we're not beholden to Facebook, Threads, whatever, but we have our own community that we can stay in contact with, because we've got a lot of great things that are coming up near the first of the year where we're pulling together our entire catalog of knowledge, presentations, practitioner work that I've done with my team. It's all going to be in one place, but you're not going to know about it if you're not on the newsletter, right? So I'm dropping this now. I'm dropping the subscription link to the chat, and I'm dropping also in the description the link to the most recent newsletter. But make sure you stay connected because you want to control what information you get in. You want that information to roll down to you. You do not want to have to turn into a research librarian in order to find basic information that you need about DEI practice. So make sure that you get on the newsletter list, and keep subscribing. Share it with other people so that they can subscribe as well, because we need this information and we do not want to be beholden to a platform that we do not own. Okay? All right. See you soon.